as Jeffrey sets the pace out of corner number 4. Green flag.
Nelson on the outside, Storm and Jordan and Yale right behind in the 3rd and 4th positions. Not a whole lot of racetrack right now. It's kind of bottom dominated so far. Let's see what happens when those late models come out next, the big dogs. See if we can't get that top to come in just a bit more. Down around the bottom, there goes Yale trying to make a pass around Nelson. There's a drag race up the front straightaway. It's Yale moving into the 2nd place spot, but still it's Kyler Jeffrey in the 72X leading. Black and neon yellow cars at 2nd and 3rd, having a good battle. There goes Nelson in the middle lane around the racetrack, but it's Yale that has the lead. And it's Scott Yale with 6 laps to go. Nelson, then Storm and Jordan, then Jeffrey falling all the way back down to 4th position, followed by Dignan. Then Gowdy, then Jones. Here comes your leader coming out of corner number 4. There's Scott Yale in that 2X machine. Nelson in the 10N. Storm and Jordan Boyce in the 67 car.
Scott Yale at 65.1 mile an hour last time around in the 2 machine. Nelson taking a look down on the inside, and Yale gets up way high in the marbles and gives up the lead, and also gives up 2nd to Storm and Jordan Boyce.
Nice save from Yale, but he falls all the way back to 3rd like Larry mentioned. Let's see if he can reel in the 67 car. Cody Nelson from Kenmare sits up front in the 10N machine. Nelson hasn't had a top 5 on the season yet. He's been in the top 10 4 times. He's out in front. Part of that 67 machine, Storm and Jordan Boyce, who's turned plenty of laps here at the Playground of Power. High green flags in the air. 2 laps to go.
Down the back straightaway they go. Cody Nelson still out front. Does Jordan Boyce have enough time? He's going to take a look on the inside and commit as they go down low in corner 4. And here comes the white flag. 1 lap to go.
Nice run here from the 10M machine of Cody Nelson from Kenmare. Basic concrete and lignite oil. His sponsors should be happy. Can he hold off the 67 car of Storm and Jordan? Turn your attention to the battle for the lead. There goes Jordan Boyce on the inside. Can he make it stick? Down around the bottom. Here comes Jordan Boyce side by side with Nelson at the line. Your winner, the 67 machine of Storm and Jordan Boyce.
Oh my. Edges up. Fugman leads him into corner 4. Green flag.
Venice and Flory, the 20 and 22V, still having a nice battle up at the front of the pack. Fugman hasn't had a problem. He started inside of the 2nd row. He got his way up to the front. Hasn't looked back since. That battle on the racetrack still for the number 2 position. 4 laps remain.
Yeah, Joe Flory definitely letting Mike Venice know that he's there. In the 20 cars, he tries to get a nose cone down on the corner, and there they go again. He tries to squeeze it in there, but Venice, once again, holding his line in the 22V. Flory finally drives around at the flag stand. Fugman better keep it down to the floor, because Flory and Venice are wasting no time. 2 laps to go.
Green flags high in the air. No longer high out in front, the 76 machine. Fugman, he's got company. It's Joe Flory from Williston in that red and yellow race car. Flory gets into the back of Fugman just a bit. Hey, how you doing? He says. They come up the front straightaway. Fugman says, see you later. 1 lap to go.
Joe Flory persistently follows out of corner 2 down the back straightaway. Venice now off the pace. Flory trying to stay. with Fuglen. There's the checkered flag, and Fuglen's going to hang on. Flory takes second. Venice running into some sort of trouble in the 22V, but still good enough for third. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner out of Minot, North Dakota in car number 76, it's Bob Fugman. Streifel sets the pace as they come out of the corner. There's the green flag. Stenvold might have maybe got a little bit of an advantage, or just perfect timing on that start. And look out, Dalton Flory gets sideways in corner 2, but he hangs on.
Stenvold up in the marbles. That's kind of no man's land all night tonight. Causes some trouble for the 12th car, and it opens up the door for Austin Day. He's your leader of that 17 machine, the Canadian from Estevan.
Austin Dole leads him into corner number 3 with Streifel right on him, and now trying on the inside again is Bo Deshaw. Botno tries to nose cone it in, but cannot get around Streifel. We're down to 7 laps, excuse me.
Austin Dole, my apologies. I called him. I think I had a perfect record going for the season after you corrected me the first time. It's Dole out in front of the 17 machine. No corrections needed to be made for him right now in the driving of that race car. Dominating out in front. 5 laps to go on the concrete mobile scoreboard.
Deshaw still running at second. Streifel follows in third. Stenvold has fallen to fourth. Cummings in fifth, and Dalton Flory not going anywhere right now in the 20 machine. Way back in sixth, that's uncharacteristic, and Austin Doe clicks her to 4 laps to go.
Doe to Shop, Streifel the top 3. On the outside, it's Stenvold and Flory looking in. But it's Austin Doe way out in front. Rides that middle low line through corner number 4.
Shaw trying to chase Doe down the back straightaway. But Austin Doe is uncharacteristically running the low groove here on the high raised green. 2 to go. Usually Austin Doe does his magic up on the cushion. Must have decided that's the only way around 3 and 4.
What is it with those guys from Estevan that like to ride up high like that?
Well, the racetrack they grow up on up there is one of those tracks where you just stick it in the cushion and you go. And you don't let up at the Estevan Motor Speedway. That's the best rail around that place. And a lot of these guys, Turnbull and Doe and a bunch of these drivers, you know, growing up at that racetrack.
Saw a couple turbo late models that we will see coming up next. Final time through corner number 4 for Austin Doe on the number 17 machine. Checkered flag, your winner.
Deshaw comes across in second. Streifel will grab third. Rob Stenvold in fourth, and Dalton Flory will take fifth. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner out of Estevan, Saskatchewan, it's the 17 machine of Austin Doe.